Ooh, we got hype intros. Oh my god! Steve, my arm! Ooh, Sonic Fox, we got furries. Trying to open up Goichi and Dragon Ball. Somebody nerf Goichi. Ooh! Steve, my arm! The classic. Yeah, Arslan Ash went so ham last year. Has a female ever won a game at EVO? I don't think so, other than when there was a female-only Street Fighter 4 tournament, but, like, that's... they're obviously going to. I don't... Oh, won a game? Yeah, but I think he meant, like, won like a specific video game, not, like, a match. The coolest thing about... I wonder if I see myself. Hold on. Gotta look in the crowd. Have any of you in the chat not been to EVO yet? Let me know in the chat if you've not been to EVO yet, physically. Never? I haven't, damn. A lot of you haven't. Now, do any of you plan to go for 2020? EVO is such a good time, but it's better when you go with a group of people that you know. I wouldn't go just like by myself. Soul Calibur was actually pretty hyped too last year. Money too tight, yeah. The travel costs aren't that bad if you know how to do it right. I got some hella poverty tips I can give you guys on traveling to EVO. I didn't know Goichi actually cried during that. Dude, Dragon is always losing to Sonic Fox in MK11, man. I'd be so pissed. Look at him. Look at that salty clap. If I don't go to Japan this year, I may go to EVO. So, yeah, it looks like a lot of you haven't been to EVO, but you want to go to EVO. Honestly, don't know if I could. Traveling to another continent. Yeah, some of you are in EU. Right, I keep forgetting. Yeah, I keep forgetting Saltaire's. I believe he's EU. Yeah, I get that if you're not in America. But yeah, you should absolutely go. Even what I would do is, like, I used to bring people with me to EVO that weren't really into fighting games, because there's still like fun stuff to do there even if you're not super into fighting games. So I would just recommend bringing, like, I don't know, a friend, significant other or something. You don't want to be a loser. You don't want to be walking around alone. Bruh, do we even have any FGC events in EU? Don't you guys have like a DreamHack or something? Pretty sure there's a DreamHack event in EU, and what else? I don't know. I'm not super familiar with EU events.
This is a best of 5 set, and I would not be surprised to see it go to set 2. MK Leo has to win 2 sets to take the tournament because he has not lost yet. He is not falling for.
Why do people get floor seats? That's one thing I don't understand, bro. You have to pay extra for the floor seats to look up. Like, why would I want to pay extra money to like look up. Like, you know when you go to the movie theater, you always get like the middle seats
Hey, what's
or like
going
the
on,
upper
everybody?
seats.
I'm
Oh shit, Mike Ross!
And I'm joined right now by the legend himself, Mr. Joey, Mr. Wizard Cuellar.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks
Damn,
for
Mike
having me down.
Rossington.
Yeah, it's the people love you. They love to see you back. You're doing the EVO reveal show, so I'm glad you're with us.
Excellent. Well, we're about to have some fun today.
Yeah, it's going to be a really amazing show.
Shout outs to
Let's
Wax.
start off getting right into it. Let's let people know, myself included, because my memory sucks as I get older. When is EVO coming for 2020?
Yeah, so EVO is July 31st through August 2nd, 2020, and it's in
As
the
usual.
fabulous Mandalay Bay Hotel Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. And
Nice.
I think it's we love to continue the partnership with Mandalay Bay. They've been a great partner with us, and they provide an amazing experience for players that come to their hotel, and maybe you get knocked out early in the tournament, you need something to do, and you can go check out their hotel and a show and maybe the beach and just do fun stuff there.
Excellent.
You wanna smack
this
Mike's
is
shaved
EVO
head.
2020. Last year was another big year for you guys as well. What were some of the highlight moments?
Oh man, my favorite moment from last year was Tekken 7.
Yeah.
Arslan
winning
Ash.
EVO Japan and EVO World in the same year. That was so
Oh yeah, he was the first person to
And, like,
win
you guys might have
EVO
seen, like, the
Japan
picture,
and
the
regular
viral picture
EVO.
of
What a
him
savage.
Kind of on stage winning by our great photography team and Stephanie, who actually won
How
the
wealthy
esports
is
photographer of the
Mr.
year,
Wizard?
taking
I
that
don't
amazing
know.
picture. So I mean, that moment in my mind like just made Tekken a immortal game because it's such a good game, and the fact that a player was able to win in Japan and the U.S. the same year, it was unprecedented.
Yeah, hearing his story was the one that stood out more than anything. That was an incredible moment. So
Yeah,
congrats to
and to come to think,
While
he was just
Kazumi's
the
actually in the background,
very close to,
coincidentally.
like being disqualified. So the fact that he kind of survived all odds and got there and got to play, and then he came to EVO World and won it too.
Where the game's at?
It was meant to be.
Very
You know why
much.
I'm here.
So you got some games coming out that you want to
Mhm.
share with me?
Yeah,
and everybody
so
else?
yeah, everyone's here to find out what games we're playing at EVO 2020 this year. So
Exciting.
we're
Yeah,
gonna
disappoint
make
these
some-
Melee
make some
fans,
people
Mr.
happy, we're gonna
Wizard.
make some
Do it for the
sad,
people.
but we got to do it.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So what do you got coming down first? You gonna make people happy or sad with this one?
Well, obviously we're gonna make people happy on the first.
He said, this nigga said we're gonna make people
2020
happy.
The most entered game from last year. A lot of people traveled in to kind of test their strength of the brand new game from Nintendo, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. No surprise there,
no,
right?
no. I mean, well, actually, it
We
is. a surprise.
we knew.
Really?
It's a surprise.
We
to
been
me
knew.
because, you know, you've.
I'm okay with this.
Smash. You know, the game.
You gotta have a Smash
the
game.
Community is involving.
You have to.
From different games. Good look. Right
Yeah.
there.
Well, rip Melee. Pack
So,
it up.
I mean, I knew
And it was
a Smash game is going to be there. The fact that you want to open it up and let people know that just right off the bat, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, like it was the first year it was in EVO, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and it was they're
Yeah,
they're
not
supporting the
surprising.
game. They got DLC. They're on season 2 now, which is super awesome. So 6 more characters I think are coming down the pipe. So the game
6
is
more
evolving,
Fire Emblem
happening.
characters coming
And
down the
excited to
pipe.
see what happens in year 2 because year 1 was super exciting with the Grand Finals reset, and it was pretty awesome. So glad to have them back for a second year and.
God damn, get
hope that
spiked,
Smash
loser.
people come out and join us for the tournament.
Yeah, I think I'm looking forward to seeing how big the arena. Oh, am I jumping the gun?
Pretends to
I
be
don't know,
shocked.
I'm just saying. I do remember seeing it last year. Yeah, the arena got hyped when during Ultimate when they were going off, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean it's their game, right? And they're there to cheer it on. And
Yo,
it's
put
exciting.
Ultimate last again so we can go home early. That was so clutch.
Yeah.
Could I increase the vid volume? Yes, I can.
Excellent, man. Well, congrats. I don't know. Congrats. I don't need to congratulate anybody. Good stuff. Yeah, good stuff to the Smash
No
community.
surprise, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Smash was the biggest game. So
Yeah.
we have to
Let me
do
know
it.
if that's better.
That's crazy.
Awesome.
Never in a million years would I have expected that, but it's happening. We're living in that era now, so it's 2020.
Yep.
What else you got coming up for 2020?
All right. So game number 2 is also a huge fan favorite. It's played locally around the world and had a great top 8 last year. Very exciting. And the
Okay,
game is
very
Tekken
vague.
7.
Okay. Yep. Getting the
Tekken
getting
7's
the
back
easy
this
ones
year.
out the way.
It's got a bunch of characters new. It's got
Yo,
Leroy.
Leroy.
It's got these are characters that weren't out last year.
Yeah.
So, and we got
Leroy
more
7
exciting
coming back.
competition coming in that game, and I think Tekken is the only game in EVO's history that has risen in entrance every single year, and that has never happened in any other title. So you have a really special title on your hands when that kind of stuff happens.
God, I need to get playing
I know
more
we're
Tekken.
we're early into the year right now in EVO 2020.
All top 8
By the
Leroy
way,
2020.
I do hope you mentioned that they're going to do something with Leroy, but I do not want to see the same thing.
You're playing Tekken, right? You're playing Marduk and Ganryu.
I was playing Marduk. I was playing Ganryu.
About to play
and then
Leroy.
I ran into no lie,
Wall of
like, I
Leroy.
ran into a wall of online Leroys, and I say, you know what? Maybe this just isn't for me right now.
Well-
But if you can endure that, you can. You know, you're glutton for punishment. You're able to fight against that army. More power to you. Congrats.
I think it'll be fixed in a few weeks and you'll
Yeah.
be able to go back.
You about to get this work.
Yeah.
It's awesome, so I think that we're not worried about it.
Yeah. Either way, I'm still gonna end.
I think he had
Yeah,
the
there you go.
coolest
Try to-
You're my
introduction
next
for a
so
character
I'm
reveal.
good.
No props for my Ganryu though. It's
No,
not
your
bad.
Ganyu's trash.
It's
Let's
not
be
bad.
real.
Ooh.
It's actually
Let's be
not
real.
bad. It's better than. Anyway, so we got more games coming up. What else you got coming down the
All right, so the third game in EVO 2020
Street Fighter 5.
is a game that has been a staple for many years at EVO.
Yep, Street Fighter
It's
5.
definitely around to stay, and they're in their, I believe, their 4th season of content, and it's Street Fighter 5.
Yep, of course. All right.
It's fit.
I like this. Get the
Wait,
easy
Street Fighter
ones.
five.
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Just get them done.
Championship.
Oh, okay.
So the game just basically got a brand new
Ooh,
update.
damn,
coming
what a
out in
pop-off.
February, and they added Gil and Seth and a bunch of cool new characters and whoever else they got coming down the line. And
Micross
also very
hates
exciting
this
stuff,
game,
even
too.
Pan Sakura winning.
Micross has been
which
vocal
is
about how whack
a little bit
this game
crazy
is.
because all the favorites going in, you didn't think they were going to actually play a oddball character like Sakura, so it was pretty cool.
I heard this
Yeah,
game's better
anybody,
now, though, than it
beforehand
was
that
originally.
was, claiming that they knew Sakura would win. That is just completely lying. Nobody saw that coming. Nobody saw that coming. I don't care what kind of an analysis you had going into that. That was a complete shock to
Can we get
everybody.
Power
Well, that's the cool
Rangers?
part about EVO Japan is
Ooh.
they have character specialists that don't.
This
they
nigga
can't
spitting.
travel to EVO World, and they just are like,
This
hey,
nigga
it's in
Fuzzy
my
Magoozy
city, let me
spitting.
go try my luck, and that's what happened, right? So you get to see characters that are character specialists like run the table on certain characters, so it's pretty cool to see.
Yeah, well, again,
Shinoda,
I'm not saying no
100%
surprise
agree.
there.
Yeah,
Street
no
Fighter is always a
surprise, right.
staple. And I'm sure that's going to draw a huge number of entrants as well.
Hey, what up, Vat? Fight of Animals?
And you
Hell
got
yeah.
a new revised version, Championship Edition.
You already
we'll
know.
see what happens. See if anybody's going to make top 8 with Seth or anything like that.
Maybe.
No, Doy, you have been on point so far, but everybody would have been right about
I mean,
these
It's
three.
your character. You're the lifelong Honda player.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, okay.
You have to be 100% right to get that
yeah,
respect.
we'll
100%
we'll address
right.
that at a later time.
There you go.
What else you got going?
All right.
Those,
Dude,
those
I'm
first three,
calling
I just wanna
Melty
say,
Blood.
it's
They're
like-
gimmies,
I'm
right?
telling you,
They're
Melty
gimmies,
Blood's
right?
gonna be
Yeah,
on there.
We'll just go from there.
Watch.
The 4th game in EVO 2020.
MK.
Very
MK11.
popular versus game.
Oh, Dragon Ball,
Had the
of
same,
course.
same grand finals 2 years in a row, and it would be awesome if they came back for a 3rd year. So we're looking at Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
yes.
Or Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, get it right.
You gotta get that. No, I would
It's
have
a
said
big
this.
Z. It's
I
a big
would've-
font. It's
I
a
would've-
big Z, all right? Leave me alone.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was Dragon Ball Fighter Z this whole time.
One more year, GT Goku.
Clarification.
Oh man,
Yeah,
what if
so, like,
season
with
3
the
hits
IP just
before
Being
Evo?
really famous with Dragon Ball characters and showing.
I
how
hope
they can
so.
format
God, I
it.
hope
It's
so.
really awesome.
Yeah.
And Sonic Fox and Goichi every year have a great final
Yeah.
set. and I would
Please
love to see
patch
it
this
happen
game
again, but
before
I hope
Evo.
that The new
Please.
talent comes along and kind of just challenges them, right? Like I would like to see more competitors in that game, but
One of the
it's
best
season, who knows
rivalries
if
in
they're gonna do
fighting
season
games
3
right there.
content, but I think the people are still supporting it, so I think it's a good choice.
Yeah, I can see that, and just say congratulations to Sonic Fox or Goichi, whichever one of you win it, because that's going to be the grand finals again.
Wow.
Yeah,
Making that prediction now.
making that prediction.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, you can quote me on that one. All right, I know we're just kind of running through these. We got a lot of stuff to get through, man.
Yeah, I mean, we got
Don't
MK11.
say, just keep it
we got 4
surprise.
games.
Wawa
down here, 4
versus
games left.
Goichi. Yo, Wawa's base coup is
So
sick.
right now, people,
I love
everybody
watching
should be.
Wawa.
I think that last one, Dragon Ball, I didn't kind of. That was an unsure one for me. I
Like a
didn't know.
50-50?
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
50-50.
okay. Well,
Find fighters in Street Fighter 5 boring to watch.
Now from here on, I'm
yeah,
completely clueless. So go ahead.
yeah,
So
I
if
can
your
see
Evo
that.
was
I'm
like
not gonna
only 4
front.
games, those are the 4 games.
Yeah, those
okay.
are 4 givens.
All right, cool.
3 givens, 3.5.
All right, next is MK11.
All right, so the 5th game in EVO 2020 is a game that was brand new last year, and it was a huge hit. We had a good 1,800 people that entered, and it was really cool, and it was old school. It was all about just poking and flinching and defense, and it was awesome because we don't see that in a lot of games now. And
What's-
so the 5th game of EVO 2020
What's
is
poking,
Samurai
footsies,
Shodown.
and defense?
I knew where you were going as soon as you said.
Oh
old school.
shit! Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
That makes sense. I'm actually surprised this game came back.
And they were
What?
just like, we can get top 8 anytime.
Nani?
We made it top 8, and it was super awesome.
Yeah. I was
Really?
excited too, just watching to see a new game come to EVO.
I did not think Samurai Shodown was coming back at
Whatever,
all.
Everybody was challenging, and the top 8 was incredible. People showing off their skills.
What?
Lots of. I think there was some stat about everybody that made top 8 was like an EVO finalist at some point or something.
That's an awesome stat,
That's
really.
great.
So is Soul
Yeah,
Calibur
so-
not gonna
Come
make
full
it?
circle.
Yeah.
And they got their
Grand Blue
season two
has to be
content
here.
coming out. They got new characters like Genfu and just Harumaru from.
Did they say how many games they're doing this year?
Wow.
Right, showdown.
Oh, BB Tag might be out
sorry.
too.
Hey,
But
don't
yeah,
forget, this
I
is
mean,
the
they got
final.
It might be
content,
BB
they're
Tag,
supporting the game,
actually.
They're patching it. It's going to be awesome. So I think, yeah. So it's going to be a really cool title this year.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. Again, it's going to be a great top 8. And if you ain't,
Yeah,
your footsies
I
aren't
think
on
you're
point,
right.
you're gonna
BB
have a
Tag's gonna
rough
get
time.
replaced by Grand
Yeah.
Blue.
Time.
So far,
Because
we
it's
got
they're both
Smash
anime.
Ultimate.
Yes.
We got
So I think
Tekken
that's
7,
probably what it
We got
is.
Street Fighter Champion Edition. We got Dragon Ball Fighters, and we got Sam Show.
Excellent. 5
So
titles.
5 down, 3 to go.
All heavy hitters with heavy intros.
I'd
so
enter
that's
all of those
good
games
list
except
right
Tekken
Yeah.
and Sam Show, just because I don't
Yeah.
play Sam Show and I
go
fucking
whatever
blow
else,
at
though.
Tekken.
All right, so the 6th game in EVO 2020 is a brand new title this year.
Oh!
It's never been an EVO.
Oh, it's Grand
I
Blue.
think it's going to come as a lot of shock.
It's Grand
to people,
Blue.
But, it's Grand Blue
Yeah.
Fantasy Versus.
Yes.
Let's
So I think a
go!
lot of people
Let's
look forward to this game. It comes out in the next
go!
couple days, and
I think this is gonna be my
comes
main
out in
game.
March, and I think a lot of people are.
This is gonna be my
gonna
main
get into
game.
This game. It looks really awesome. I hope it's deep and
Fuck
good
yeah.
enough for people to kind of get really into it.
Yo,
This
Japan
one
is
of those
hype.
games that
They got
I-
1
I
month
personally
early.
Never tried it. I haven't-
Easy
I haven't
clap,
been able to
boys.
get
Let's
into
go,
games or
Shinoda.
Anything like that.
Grand Blue doesn't have a PC announcement yet.
Yeah, so many people were telling me that this is the
Fucking
game that you got to
sad.
play. Like, you know, it feels great. It's it's got a great mechanics, great depth.
Yo, I'm
and
grinding
into
this
it, and
game
it looks
in
gorgeous,
March.
So, I'm
I'm gonna be streaming the hell out of this.
in March, and I'll be able to get my hands on it and see what I think for myself.
Yeah, and I mean,
It's
you're
time,
a multiplayer
boys.
player, so I think that you might really enjoy this game. I think it's going to be all the hot anime you're going to need.
Yeah, it felt good to hear you say that, by the way.
What, that you play Guilty Gear? Well, I mean, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Guilty Gear announced late 2020, so
Yeah. Well,
F.
unfortunate for us.
it's okay.
It'll be definitely
No
2020
Strive.
soon.
Absolutely.
Trillium,
congrats to Grand
Footsie
Blue,
Fighters,
and all the
Sleep.
Grand Blue fans
Bro,
out
learn
there.
to play
You guys
footsies,
are
dog.
Really excited for that. I'm sorry, everybody's really excited for that. So.
How you
Good
patient
choice.
enough to do
Yeah, for
graphic
sure.
design, but
So,
not
we
patient
got
enough for
titles left. We've
footsies?
done 5. So the 6th game in EVO 2020 is a returning game from last year. It did
Eunice?
really well. A lot of souls and swords
Oh,
involved.
well,
And so the
Soul
6th game
Calibur.
is Soul
I sleep.
Calibur 6.
Awesome. Excellent.
I
We
sleep.
definitely like this game, and a lot of old
Sleep.
school players came because Soul Calibur hadn't been in EVO for like 8 years. Like that was the last version, I think in 2012. So a lot of people came back to play Soul
sleep.
Calibur, and it was really interesting to see what people do.
I take
with
it back.
Soul
Put
Calibur.
Melee
It's a
back.
huge part of Soul Calibur. So you have the guard impact and all the guard breaks and all this crazy new mechanics. So it's really exciting to see last year.
That's going to be awesome. Too. Good stuff. Good stuff, Soul Calibur. And all the Soul Calibur fans out there getting your games out.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, I think with Soul Calibur, it kind of just brings a different audience.
I'm sorry, I
to
fucking
EVO
hate Soul
because
Calibur. I apologize.
Soul
I
Calibur
always
is like-
have. I don't like this
it's like one
game.
of those unique games that no one really
Yeah.
kind of duels over. So I think that it being there just brings a
Oh, that parry was
nature
actually
that we
kind of
haven't
sick,
seen in a
though.
while. And
Oh, and that super's
Yeah, a
unblockable,
lot of
so hold
international
that.
talent. Right.
yeah, for sure.
So.
There's a lot of games left too that are not going to make it, but gotta do
Is
something.
Soul Calibur really that dull?
it's-
You're
I've
asking
done
somebody
this so
who
many
doesn't play
times now,
Soul
I understand,
Calibur,
you
so
know,
I'm gonna be
just-
mad
there's not enough
ignorant
room
because
for
I
everything.
choose to be.
For sure.
It's like
What else you
Tekken
got?
with
What
no
are the last
combos
two?
and ring
So
outs.
the 7th game in EVO 2020.
That's the
is a
way.
game we
That's the
brought
way
on
I
last
describe
year
it.
because the
I just
community
don't.
had
I don't
supported
fucking
for
like
a
it.
very long time without any.
I feel you, Trillium. I want my long
kind
combos,
of
air
getting a chance, and
dashes.
They worked out really well. They were really supportive of us and liked what we did, and it kind of just boosted the whole scene.
Hey, Brandon,
So we're
what's
happy to have
up?
back.
When you
They're
played
not
Soul
in the
Calibur, you played the Tekken
executable
character.
late CLR.
What?
Hey, we made it, boys!
That's how I say it.
Eunice, hell
Yes,
yeah!
that's the official
Let's
title.
go! Anime!
Okay.
So
Yes. Well, yeah.
this game was super awesome. last year.
Anime!
Really rallied
Let's
behind
go!
Yeah, I remember when it got announced that it was there last year. The people were going crazy over that. They were super happy.
Hey,
And it was
Centron,
also
what up,
very
man?
unexpected.
Thank you for the
know,
5
that's
months.
good.
5 months going
People were paying
strong.
attention to their community, but
What a
sure
legend.
enough, yeah, it was
Hey,
there
if you
and people
support a
showed
game
up.
and,
Yeah.
and people pay attention, we're happy to have it at EVO, right? Like,
Yeah,
all
rip
of
BB
us
Tag. Yo, pour one out.
So
Pour one out for BB Tag, man.
doing a run back with a very new version
F.
of the game is awesome. So
Yeah.
hopefully they come out and support us again once again and have a great tournament.
Excellent, man. Well, we'll see what happens with that. That's 7 games. We only got.
Oh, that's 8 games.
That's 8 games.
Yeah.
That's it?
8 games.
Oh.
8 this year? Oh, wait, no.
We're out of games.
Oh well, okay, that's it.
That's
All right,
it?
Well then, yeah. Can you run it down the list one more time?
Damn.
Some people right now are just watching.
So
They just
we got
they just
8
skipped
instead
it.
of
You know, they just skipped
9.
up past everything. They're
Yeah,
like,
for
what's going on?
So game number 1 is Super Smash
So
Bros.
no
Ultimate.
BB tag.
Game number 2 is Tekken 7. Game number 3 is Street Fighter V Champion Edition. Game number 4 is Dragon Ball Fighters. Game number 5 is Samurai Showdown. Game number 6 is Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Hell
Game
yeah.
number 7 is Soul Calibur
Sleep
6.
Caliber.
And game number 8 is Uniclair.
Hell yeah.
So
Well, that
Wait,
sounds
was
like we got
Nodoy
a full
right? Let me
roster.
check what he said.
How excited
Because
are
I
you?
told
Are
him
you
that
ready
I
to
would
start
give
getting to
Eno
work?
players
we're
respect
really
if he
excited
was
about
right
everything,
on the
but we got
prediction.
one little special
Let me
surprise.
go back.
See,
Let me
this
get the
is-
receipts real quick.
This is the stuff.
So
This is
we
what I
got a big anniversary this year.
a big anniversary.
It's
Okay.
the 20th anniversary of a game that has been
Hold
in our
on.
tournament in the past, and it was very popular. You know what game this is, Mike?
Of course I do.
All right, what game is that?
No, GG?
That
Yeah,
was
I mean,
me
GG
acting.
was
That was
definitely
my
not
acting
going to be.
skills.
Did you believe
It was
No,
definitely
I'm
not going to be there.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
GG wasn't there last year, and Strive doesn't come out till
so
winter.
stupid.
It's a big anniversary. We had Marvel 2 and EVO for like
Dude,
10
Marvel
years.
2 was
Yeah,
hype
oh,
last
never
year.
missed it.
Yeah, so
Yeah, GG was
That's
definitely
what
not
we're doing
coming.
something special this year.
Why? What? Yeah, to
It's the
celebrate
20th
the anniversary. Okay,
right?
okay.
Like, we
Dude,
like to
let's
do retro
go.
sometimes. We like to have it come back.
Marvel
So
2 exhibitions are so hype.
We're doing an
Make
8-man
sure you
tournament.
watch
It's
this.
8-man,
What?
8-man invitational.
I
tournament.
can't enter?
Maybe.
Bro,
You gotta
make
be good.
sure you
Oh,
watch
my God. We'll
this.
see.
I'm furious.
So 8-man tournament.
Okay.
4 of the people
Yeah.
are invited to this tournament, and these
Okay.
4 people are the people that have won EVO. So that would be Justin Wong.
Okay.
Of course.
He's won multiple times.
Multiple.
That would be Yipes.
Yes.
He's won. That would be Duck Doe.
Doe, yes.
He is one. And Sanford Kelly is the 4th one.
Mm-hmm.
They're all invited to this invitational at EVO in 2020. The other 4 places we'll have to figure out. Maybe it's a tournament at another event. Maybe it's we let the internet kind of fight over who they think they should be in.
my.
We'll definitely have 4 kind of spots up for grabs over the
Yeah.
year, and it's going to be really cool. EVO's going to donate at least $10,000 to the pot.
Oh.
We'll maybe partner with another like money raising thing and maybe do a compendium where we get certain levels. We'll add more kind of fun stuff to the event. But I think it's going to be a really, really cool event.
That's actually amazing, especially because we can see probably the greatest Marvel 2 player of all time, Roundhouse, compete against.
Yeah, that's
some
just
of
gonna
these
be hype. I
tournament
can't wait
legends.
to watch
I
Sentinel
cannot wait to
stomp
see
on
this.
people.
I'm looking forward
You know,
to it. It's going to be amazing.
Featuring
I've been running EVO 20
featuring
years.
Sentinel, Sentinel,
Well, that's
Storm,
just, you know,
Magneto,
you-
Sentinel.
Sorry, I just don't know, right? Like, I just don't know. But yeah, it's going to be a really cool event. I think a lot of players who came after 2009 with Street Fighter 4 kind of missed all the Marvel
Oh,
excitement.
damn, Void
So
Hate
it's going to be really cool
roasted
to show them
himself.
some old school stuff and how Marvel
Yeah.
Capcom series was super exciting back in the day.
Absolutely. No, I'm obviously super excited for that. That's a shock. I didn't, seeing Marvel kind of resurrected like that. It does things.
And maybe you can commentate some matches.
Oh yeah.
We
You know
need
Marvel
Marvel
very
vs.
well.
Capcom
Yeah.
4
Come on
to
board.
resurrect
Capcom
Marvel.
Here's
Here's
Marvel's
a preview. You
dead
got
right
smacked.
now. Deceased.
But who knows?
Next
Maybe we'll
match.
see like old people like Sue Mighty come out, or
Oh, wow.
or Desmond,
Oh,
or just
wow.
some just random people that are like Harry, like Potter and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that. Yeah, like who knows? Maybe they'll all fight for these other 4 spots, and you'll see a really cool event.
That's crazy. Well, I'm looking forward to that. You got me excited. I did not see that coming. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Well
so-
played.
Yeah, Melty never
so
coming out of poverty.
Those are the
Damn, Marvel.
titles that we're playing in 2020 this year. We're pretty
Damn,
excited.
Marvel 2 on the
So we
board
got
though.
8 games plus kind of a. How would you label the Marvel thing?
It's
like
a Marvel, and it's Marvel.
Nah, I'm counting Marvel as a
Well,
main
we
game. I
call
don't
it-
care.
It's the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Tournament of Champions.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Come play
2
Marvel vs.
Tournament
Capcom
of
Infinite with me.
Champions, TLC, I like that.
So
Hell
we're definitely
nah.
excited to have all those, hopefully all the old people back.
I refuse to play that
represent their
game.
teams and maybe get some new blood in there and
Yeah.
find out who that
Play
is.
Marvel 3 with me
Excellent. Can people sit on the floor?
on PC.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that was the whole big thing back then.
That's right.
And
They
before
called it
League
the
of
box.
Legends
That's right.
fighting game at
They made
EVO,
shirts
bro.
one
When the
that
League
said
of Legends
box.
fighting game
That's
happens,
exciting.
it's gonna be
The
its
box.
own
And then a money
EVO.
match, which was not cool.
And
Yeah.
I'm going to enter it and get
Well,
all
That
the
kind of
esports
area
money.
was very representative of the area of Marvel because they all sat in the box and they all money matched and they all just got hype and it was really cool to see.
Yeah.
So we can definitely see if we can bring that back this year.
Looking forward to that. Good
Yeah.
stuff, man. Well, I'm excited. When is this happening? Just in case. So
Yeah, so EVO 2020 this year happens July 31st to August 2nd in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, at the Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino, where it's been for the past couple years.
yeah, excellent. Can't wait. Make sure you guys. I mean, I don't now need to say that. People watching this are already going to be going there. So.
No, we always want them to get the new blood in
Okay.
there, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, tell a friend.
Yeah, so once
Damn,
again,
I wish
in
the
case you're
Marvel
joining us
2
late, we've already
tournament
announced our
also had an
nine
open
kind of
tournament.
events. We got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition, Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Samurai Showdown, Brian Blue Fantasy Versus, Soul Calibur 6, Uniclair, and a special Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Tournament of Champions Invitational tournament.
Excellent. Make sure you let people know as soon as you find out how people can get or participate in those last spots for Marvel. Please.
Yeah, I know. Like, a lot of people are going to be hyped
Yeah.
about this stuff, so we'll definitely figure out the rules and the pricing and all that, and get it out to the fans as soon as possible, so they can kind of plan to be there at EVO this year.
Okay. And so, just some general questions that I think need to get answered.
Sure.
When does EVO registration open?
Skullgirls
EVO
in the
registration
lineup
opens
win
tonight,
ever.
so it will be February 4th, 7:30
That's a side
p.m.
event.
Also, the tickets will go on sale for the arena then. We're not going to announce the games this year yet in the arena because in past years we kind of gambled on what game should be there, what game shouldn't be there, and we don't want to jump the gun. So we'll figure that out maybe in a month, and we'll let you guys know, and then we'll finalize it so they can buy your tickets and stuff like that.
Excellent. So for, what do you have a personal favorite moment of EVO last year, EVO Worlds 2019?
Let's
Trillium,
see.
you out here hating on neutral.
I did like the Smash Brothers Ultimate Finals reset. I thought that was really cool. Guy from Mexico came back to win it all, and it was super awesome.
I didn't watch Ultimate. I went home.
MK Leo?
Yeah, MK Leo, super awesome. Tekken 7, all of top 8 was super fun to watch. Like,
I
it
agree.
was really exciting.
Tekken 7 was dope.
I did like a lot of the cool stuff we tried in the arena. I thought
Dragon
that
Ball
really
was
cool.
nuts.
Just doing like the sing-alongs, like we sang along with Indestructible, and that was kind of fun. So I like that kind of stuff. That kind of
Hey,
stuff makes me happy
Consortos,
to
what
see
up?
fan engagement, where Tasty C's running across the stage.
Rating
for like
in
an
Final
hour,
Fantasy.
slow-mo showdown and all that stuff.
Not running out of energy or
Yeah,
breath,
like
right?
that
Sounds
dude, like
nerdy.
7 Red Bulls were poured out, and he was good to go. So it was pretty cool.
Sounds like you're doing some nerd
So
shit.
another question, and I mean, even for me, I'm not trying to play the card or
Hey,
anything
I'm
like
here
that.
to answer any questions you have.
It took me. It was pretty difficult to get into. Looking at security lines and
Yeah.
stuff, they were pretty long, and some people might have missed some of their matches. Maybe I'm speaking out loud.
Yeah.
Do you have any answers to that, or like what do you plan to do this time around for
Sure.
for dealing
Like
with security?
last year was our first time actually trying a full-bred security checkpoint, like an airport, and we learned a lot of things. We learned a lot of how things work and how.
Bro, I
things flow
skipped
better.
the fuck out of
And,
that
We
line
obviously know there's
last
a big
year.
bottleneck at 8 a.m. on Friday morning.
Bro,
That's
I
what we see
skipped
problem with.
the
We fixed it
fuck
eventually,
out
but
of that.
It'll be
Fuck
different.
that
It'll
line.
be more magnometers, more security checkpoints, more.
Bro,
people,
that line was
doing
insane
security
when they
so we
opened the
can get
doors.
The bulk of the people in there so they can play their matches and kind of enjoy the event from when we open.
Yeah, 'cause later throughout the day. it
Bro,
was-
I
that shit
think
was
after 12
insane.
came on Friday,
Anybody
it
who
was
waited
smooth,
in
and
that
all
is
day
a
Saturday
nut.
was really smooth. So if we could just fix the bottleneck
Yeah.
and get everyone in and get them enjoying the
Please,
event, then I
please
think
fix
we
that.
We'll succeed in that front.
Yeah, it was rough because I had 8 a.m. pools, and I wasn't complaining because there's
Yeah,
nothing
people
wrong with
didn't make
8
it to their
pools.
pools
In fact,
on
the
time
earlier the
last
better,
year, 'cause
most of
that
your competition
line
can't
was so
handle that, and they
ridiculously
just go to
long.
sleep. And
Well, just to correct you, all of our pools started at 10 a.m. last year.
okay,
so-
well, I was in Guilty Gear, and
Well, Skipty is a side term. I
Yeah.
can't really speak for
the
that.
real players, we wake up early, no problem.
Yeah.
So
I wake up at like 6 a.m. every day. Like, 8 a.m. is not early, is what I'll say.
okay. All right, so moving into the arena, do you have any plans to kind of improve the experience in the arena and the convention center aspect?
Yeah, I mean, I think we did a great service last year by doing kind of some of the fan experiences and getting them engaged in kind of downtime of EVO. We did show some
Yeah,
promo
that
videos.
was
We
cool.
showed some just blasts from the past. It was really cool. We did some
I feel
slow-mo
it
showdown,
all
some
around me.
indestructible sing-alongs, just fan engagement. So
Let's go,
we're gonna
Justin.
Definitely explore doing more of that this year. Maybe get some just some fan like they have at sporting events. where
Is this
race,
gonna
so we do
kill?
something where we just pull people out of the crowd and just get them involved more. And I think it's
Yeah, I
awesome.
love that idea.
I think one of the things we can also expand on is maybe getting like actual vendors to walk through the crowd and sell popcorn and candy and stuff like that, because we want people to always enjoy the show and not have to get up and go wait in the stands. So we're definitely looking at all of our options for upgrading your experience in 2020.
GG is
Good
the
stuff.
realest
I mean,
game.
You know,
I
you've
mean,
been doing it every year somehow.
right.
You're still finding ways. So
Yeah.
good stuff.
EVO is always improving. We're always evolving. So it's just we got to make the event better and better every year.
Yeah, you know, and also including with like EVO and branding and stuff, you guys have done some pretty wild stuff, and you know, some things haven't returned, like some annoying clappers and all that kind of the vuvezela or whatever.
Bro, I love the clappers,
Vuvuzelas.
man.
Yeah.
Bring the
Yeah.
clappers
Hasn't been
back.
on EVO's week
Yeah,
in a while, so.
excellent. What about the importance, like, are the EVO socks coming back? That's an important question. That's about,
Woo! We got the EVO socks on right now. Yeah, I mean, definitely the EVO socks were very sought after last year. We didn't think that people would actually want to wear socks that had the EVO logo. But a lot of people, like, when they dress up, they'll just go to the office.
Oh,
and help
yeah,
some
I didn't
people.
fix the
It's
buy
really cool.
yet.
It's a
My
lot of
fault.
socks, so definitely look at doing different designs.
Hold on, I got you. What? How long has
color
this been
sock,
going
but yeah, I
for?
think possibly
It's been like
15
30
minutes.
minutes.
another question that comes through is, why isn't my favorite game there this year?
Listen, EVO's a big event. We have a finite amount of resources, time, energy, people. Like, we just can't run 20 games. Like, it's not possible for us. So we have a couple options for people that
Someone
maybe
in
wanna
my
play
other server
their
called Marvel
favorite
vs.
game that
Capcom 2
didn't
a
make the
meme.
title. We
Set
have
them
a
on
really
fire.
Cool BYOC area. Bring your own console. Set up your
Yeah, the
PS4,
crowd
set up
interactions
your
are really
game,
cool
and
in between
maybe run a
sets.
tournament. Like, it's an incredibly good option, and a lot of people have taken advantage of it.
EVO's such a fun, like,
People
spectator
have,
event.
events all the time throughout the weekend.
You
Another
was
good
a
option
bad
we have that
streamer,
we just
fix your
introduced
shit.
last
I mean,
year
I
is the
know. You know
Evolution
what you signed up for.
And this is a kind of a
Hey,
an
you
event
guys asked for
where,
Guilty Gear.
People get to play in a tournament
Fuck.
that we kind of
Get
the
cucked.
back end. Like
Get-
we'll stream it, we'll get it out to the public.
Yo, get
and
cucked,
everyone
Marlon
gets to see
Pie.
the top 8 or top 4, whatever we did.
That's what you get for switching off
So
Zato.
we definitely give people a chance to
Hell
shine
yeah, Sailor Moon.
on a stage that we provide, and we stream it out to the world. So I think it's an awesome option if your game didn't make it.
I feel like the Riot
Some more
Fighter will be its
questions?
own
I
thing.
Saw that. Okay, I'm an up-and-coming commentator. How can I commentate EVO?
Sure. So every year we have an application up on evo.shuriken.com.
Bro, I'm about to
You can,
submit my commentary
You
reel.
have to put a reel together, so you got to have some real-world experience.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, you can just go on YouTube and.
I am
commentate over
salty because
matches,
he
right?
switched to
If
that
you think you're
harlot,
qualified enough,
that
just
hussy
record
Eno that you
yourself
play.
talking over some cool matches and submit it to our.
Bro, I'm about to
forum,
submit
and
my
if
commentary
you
reel
qualify, we'll
from
give you a
FGU
ring
and my
give you an email.
locals.
So don't think
Catch
because
me
you
at
don't have
EVO,
experience,
boys,
you're not good.
commentating
Just
a
make sure
side
you make it
tournament in
real
a
because we need to
corner
see that
somewhere.
and kind of go from there.
I'm going to ask this just off my own insight because I've heard people that ask this all the time or whatever. Is there anything in particular that you're looking for when listening to or watching a commentator?
He
You
played
just wanna be hyped. You
Zato
wanna
before
be- you
Eno,
just
but
wanna
he
be
dropped
in the moment.
Zato
You wanna be
because he
talking
felt
about
like he
what's going
couldn't
on
win with
because
him.
you're trying to educate the people at home. These people tune in once a year, a lot of them.
Yeah.
So you
I'm
have
not
to
sad
really
or
explain the
anything.
game, what they're seeing, what they're doing.
I'm not
What
bitter.
the meter means, what the life gauge means. Like you have to explain all that to them.
Yeah.
So just being really informative, but also being fun and
Bro, if you don't
entertaining
know what a
and
life gauge is, get the fuck out of
Able to
EVO.
capture and recognize when the big moments are going
Yeah,
on and stuff
exactly.
like that.
And I think that's the key to being a great commentator.
This Kazumi is still beating the shit
what
out of this
is
limp.
the
What is that,
BYOC?
Brian?
I've
This
seen my
person get
pamphlet, it
knocked out
says
of the tournament
BYOC
by a
is here.
Brian
What
or
is that?
something?
BYC is a bring your own console area that we have at EVO, and we encourage you to bring your own console and set up shop and maybe run a tournament, or maybe you just want to play.
I dropped Zato and then I picked him back up.
Or
So-
Pac-Man or something, you just wanna
So
play,
I'm only
right?
half a
So
fraud.
we have an area that is dedicated to that. And a lot of
You
people
shut your
use it for
mouth.
Tournaments and stuff, and that's cool. We got some more space this year. We're adding 165,000 more square feet to our event, and so that means
Wait,
we
what?
can expand the BYC area. We can expand Artist Alley. We can expand the booths. We can expand the tournament experience.
That's crazy.
So we just want everyone to kind of
That's crazy.
have something to do in case.
Bro,
you go,
give me
into
my
the
2
EVO,
hearts. What are you
nothing else to do.
talking
So
about?
Bringing back everything we've done: panels, BYOC, Artist Alley,
Yeah.
all the booths, just fun stuff like that.
Right. You know, yeah, you guys, somehow finding more real estate to do that in inside there, that's going to be huge. Another question, what was your favorite booth and why was it Gaming Gen?
Well,
That's a pretty
bias aside,
Wow,
I mean,
okay.
games did have the awesomest booth because they have the EVO merch.
Gotcha.
So every year we're selling our wares, and I think people.
I like
have really kinda
the clothing
been
brand that
excited about the
Gutex
stuff that we
has.
do, and the EVO logo is so just
I forget what the name of it
recognizable
is.
outside of the gaming industry.
But,
Like,
he
I know
has,
walking
like,
down
some
the
really
street, someone
funny,
knows,
cool
I know what that
shirts.
is. And we
Like
this
the
past year we tried to make it a little more low-key, like the
anti-esports
logos are
club
smaller,
shirt.
so you can wear it
So
like
good.
at the office or just not being crazy with big shirts of that stuff. So, yeah, I mean, we're definitely gonna get some more merch this year and see if we can make some unique items, like maybe a belt buckle or something crazy, and we'll go from there. But yeah, socks.
Is the Sailor Moon fighter good? If you like broken shit and
moving on up.
infinites, it's hella
Another
good.
question is, a lot of people
If you like
inquire,
not getting to play.
they want to get some tournament and TOing experience. How can somebody go about being a judge?
Same kind of options with the just like the commentator. We have a form on our website, evo.shuriken.com. We open up the judging applications probably right after this airs, so on February 4th. You can sign up if you want to help out the event. We need hundreds of judges to kind of proctor matches and make the event run. And we offer a very cool selection of stuff that you actually get with that.
You can be a
so
half
if you help out a
thought.
lot, you get rewarded a lot, and you get to be a part of the biggest fighting game event in the world.
I don't know about that. You're going to have to give an example of a half thought.
Well, I think that's does it for the good. We can retake that. All right, so I think that about wraps it up for all the questions right now. Let's do a final recap just to let people know what to expect and when it's coming.
Sure. So
And where?
EVO this year, EVO 2020, July 31st to August 2nd, 2020 at the fabulous Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Well
the
said.
8 games that we are playing this year: Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5 Champion
I fuck with
Edition,
this lineup,
Dragon
though.
Ball Fighters.
Really, I
Samurai
just wanted
Showdown,
Unist and Grand
Granblue
Blue.
Fantasy
Was like the main things
Soul
I
Calibur
wanted.
6, and Uniclair, and with a very special invite-only for Marvel vs. Capcom.
I'm probably going to
2
enter like
Tournament of Champions.
5 or 6 of these games.
So I'm really looking forward to that event. That's going to be like make my heart just
Stripper that's also
so
a
warm
nun,
and fuzzy.
half thought. No, that's just a
That is-
full
I'm
thought.
actually really excited
That's
for that.
also a
Now, of course,
nun.
details hasn't been specified on what games or which days or anything like
Yeah,
that.
no,
right?
we'll figure that out as we go. It's really early February, so we don't really commit to stuff like that because we have to see how many people are signing up for all these events. So everything will be open on evo.shuriken.com. Just go there and pick up. You can register for the hotel. You can register for the tournament. You can register for the arena and get it all done in one sitting, and then you're good to go for EVO. I don't want to
Sweet.
be hearing people the day after registration ends.
Only
"Oh, I
hype for
forgot to
Tekken
sign
and
up."
Grand Blue.
Yeah.
We gave them
I
5
agree,
months. Like, get on it. Don't be a slacker.
Those are probably
Get
like
on
the
it.
hypest
be like
games for
me.
me too.
Yeah.
Don't be like me.
Mike Ross. It's a bad look. It's a bad
Yeah,
look.
we should all get Grand Blue. I'm gonna be
So-
playing it in March and streaming it in March. So
I'm all out of questions. I mean, again, thank you for having me down here.
Unfortunately, I'm
Chatting
not
about
getting
some
an
EVO
early
2020.
copy
Is
'cause
there
I'm not that
anything else you would
thirsty.
like to let people know before
Hey,
we
I
sign
just,
out?
I just
I'm not
hope
getting
that
a Hong
people,
Kong
come to EVO
copy
and
or
enjoy
whatever
our
you
event
kids
and
do.
kinda experience what everyone else has.
because I'm
And,
patient.
I think once we get a person to come to EVO for the first time, we get them for life. So
Yeah. Ooh.
you definitely want to come out and check out this year's event and any subsequent year's events. So hopefully
He
you
said we
see
get
you
them for
next
life.
year.
See you guys.
He's
Have a
not
good-
wrong though. I love Evo. What is this Twitter link? Is this porn? It's like I'm just playing. What is this? Oh shit! Yo, what? EVO 2020 will be the first event to host a preview Guilty Gear Strive tournament taking place the Friday of EVO 2020. We're excited to see how this title rocks competition. Oh hell yeah, I'm entering this. I'm about to bust people's ass in this. Let me retweet this. Hell yeah. Bro, that's mad hype. Yo, Guilty Gear Strive tournament? Yeah, Left-Handed Yeti, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Much love. But yeah, once Grand Blue drops in March, your boy is going to be grinding. I'm about to go ham on that Strive tournament. I'm gonna pick Soul in Strive because Wild Throw. I'm gonna pick Soul because Wild Throw does like 50% of people's health. Yo, what up? Had to follow after you blew me up at locals. Wait, what? You're from Arizona? In what game? What? Wait, what game was it? MK11? Wait, who do you play? Who do you play in MK11? RC people bounces up off the wild throw, so if you don't care about the scaling, you can combo off it. Yeah, I heard about that, actually. Play Lao and sub. Oh, yeah! Yeah, I remember. Your Lao is sick. Your Kung Lao combos are actually really, really cool. We had a good set. Jackie's just really stupid. Because you had a really good game against Frank, against Phoenix, actually. I gotta play this clip in honor of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 coming back. I gotta play this clip real quick. I got to. In honor of my boy Sanford Kelly. Hold on. So, one more time. I had to do it. I'm so excited for that. That's how you mash. Y'all want to talk about mashing? That's how you mash some buttons. Put up the Iron Man Infinite? Okay, I got you. Hold up. You want to learn how to do it? Infinite? Hold on.
Yo, you wanna learn how to do a fucking infinite? I'ma teach your motherfucking bitch ass. Easiest shit in the motherfucking Marvel 3, Marvel 2. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Iron Man. Alright, jump up in the air, hit up fucking heavy kick, nigga. And then this motherfucking light punch, medium punch,
Light punch!
light kick, heavy punch. Hold diagonal whichever way you fucking going. You only hit
Take
X
notes.
fucking up motherfucking heavy kick. You can't do it on the ground, motherfucker. That shit don't work. Let's start this motherfucker off right. Ow, 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 ow. Drop that shit. What you doing, motherfucker? Ow, ow. How's it taste? Keep the rhythm up. If you fuck up the rhythm, the motherfucking combo will drop, motherfucker. Keep that motherfucking shit up. You keep that same motherfucking rhythm. If you drop this motherfucker, then
How is he not dropping it while doing
you can
this?
cancel it out into motherfucking heavy punch ultra. But I ain't gonna do that shit. Ah! It drops after motherfucking 59 hits, motherfucker. That shit's crazy. 54 and 55.
Yeah, shout outs to
When you
Marvel
do it
too,
in the
man.
corner, don't hold straight diagonal. After motherfucking 2 to 4 hits, it'll drop. Just like that. Let's see it again. One motherfucking ow.
I'm fucking done, man. Oh my god, bless Marvel. God, so much thuggery. What an amazing video, God. We'll have to do a stream where we just go through some old school FGC videos. We'll have to do that this weekend. We'll do that. We'll go through some old FGC classics, some of my favorites. But I work a 9 to 5. I'm employed, so a nigga got a job to get to in the morning. So this was fun. Thanks for hanging out with me. But yeah, I didn't finish watching the video because it's 3 minutes long and I gotta go. But yeah, so I'm gonna close the stream and I will. Well, if it killed your hype, bro, Storm, how you gonna just walk in the chat talking about I ain't got no job? Anyway. So yeah, I'll stream when I get off work Friday, roughly around the same time. So if you guys want to hang out, watch some Grand Blue clips, play some Guilty Gear, watch some old fighting game clips, get your hype levels back up, we could do that. But anyway, in the meantime, I love you guys. You're amazing. Thanks for the follows, resubs, all that jazz. And I will catch y'all later. Peace. Deuces.